Alright guys, it is math time! Yay! So we are going to look at one of your problems on your math paper, and then I will show a few ways to solve, and then if you have any questions, just let me know. So let's look at our math problem first. It says, the penguins had 47 fish. They caught 26 more fish. How many total fish do they have? So let's break down our story and then we'll look at how to solve it. So I always like to start with what's at the beginning, middle, and end of our story. So let's see what happens at the beginning of our story. The penguins had 47 fish. That is our beginning. So we know we have 47 at the beginning of our story. Okay, so that's our beginning. And then what happens next? What happens in the middle? It says they caught 26 more fish. That's our middle. They caught 26 more fish. That is our middle. Now, if they caught more fish, are they getting more fish? Are they losing fish? Or are they putting fish into groups? Which one do you think it is? If you said they're getting more, you are correct. So that means we would need to add. Now, what happens at the end of our story? It says, how many total fish do they have now? We don't know the answer to the end of our story. That's what we're looking for. We're missing the end. So go ahead and pause this video, take a minute, solve, come back and check your work with mine, because I'm going to go through some different ways you can solve the problem. So one way we could solve the problem is we could solve it by drawing our tens and ones chart. So the first thing we're going to do is look at what do we know at the beginning. We have 47. So how many tens are in 47 and how many ones are in 47? Right, there are 4 tens. And there are 7 ones. All right, now it says that we get 26 more. And we said that means we add. So that means when we add, we have to show the second number. So we're going to put the second number on here. So the second number is 26. So how many tens are in 26? Good, 2 tens. And how many ones are in 26? Good, 6 ones. All right. Now, when you count this up, you can either start it here and just count 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 61 and just count on. Or you can start at the ones and you can count the ones and you can say there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. There are 13 ones, but we can't keep all 13 in this house. I always tell my students that only 9 people can be in the one's house, and once you get more than 9, we got to kick some out. So we kick them to the next house, but we got to put them in a stick of 10 because this is a tens house. So how many ones do we have to move over to this tens house? That's right, we have to move over 10 because we're going to make a stick of 10. So we can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we're going to take these 10 ones and we're going to move them over and make one stick of 10. Because 10 ones makes 1 10. So now we only have 3 ones left. Okay, so now let's see how many we have in our tens house. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we don't have too many. We can keep those 7. So we have 7 tens and 3 ones, which makes the answer 73. Now, if we have too many tens, then we would have to take those 10 tens and make 100. So then you would make 100 over here in your hundreds chart. So now, if you don't want to draw it out and you want to use numbers, then you could say, okay, I want to break up my 47 into 40 plus 7. And I want to break up my 26 into 20 plus 6. And I want to add my tens first. So I'm going to add 40 plus 20 equals 60. Then I'm going to add my ones. 7 plus 6 equals 13. Okay, and then I'm going to put 60 plus 13 together, and I know that's going to get me to 73. So these are two different strategies I would see in the classroom. Your child may have a different strategy that they're using, but go ahead and if they didn't get the correct answer, have them go back and try to find their mistakes. And if they weren't using one of these strategies, then you might help them use one of these two strategies for now, since I'm not there to see what their mistake was in their strategy. So go ahead and try the rest of your problems. If you did it this way and you want to try using your numbers this way, go ahead and try that. It's okay to try a new strategy to challenge yourself to see if you can do something a little different too. So if you have any questions, let me know, and good luck on your math today.